All right, I'm here with George Turner. George is from New York City. He's got islands in multiple. He's got offices in about 3 different offices around the place. George has been on our mastermind group here. I'm making easy content here, right? Some quick insights. So we've just been through the Frank Lloyd Wright house. I'm kind of interested from a marketing point of view, how much of a marketer Frank Lloyd Wright was. What, obviously design, but what did you pick up from a marketing point of view from Frank Lloyd Wright today?
Well, during this past session that we had, and starting to think about how we could design our buildings and things that actually promote the companies that we were working for, which is a concept. We see now that Frank Lloyd Wright had all of these quotes and different philosophical things and uplifting humanist concepts and stuff that positioned him as a genius.
Right.
And he had no problem telling people how much of a genius that he was.
Yeah.
And I think that as the story goes, his mother told him that he was a genius in the beginning.
Right.
So
there's a bit of programming to start with, yeah.
And another thing about it, like, from an architect's point of view, when you see the way that he laid the building out, it was definitely set up for you were in the inner sanctum here, and a higher place there, maybe a lower place over here. He had the staff over there. His office was set off.
Right.
So it had a kind of a hierarchy set up where when you arrived in it, the building, you could tell that there was a different
status. Positioning. We were talking about earlier.
So positioning is one of the things that I need to work on for myself, and my putting myself into a spot where people would recognize us as experts in a certain area.
Yeah, it's all very choreographed in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's big on positioning, but he was only 5'6", but he liked to project himself as a big man. Yeah. So it's interesting, isn't it? He was a marketer. Make no mistake, Frank Lloyd Wright, marketer first, architect second.
I would say so. It's amazing because now they carry on his life 100 years later, and they're still selling his products.
And we're still buying it.
Yep, that's it. They got everything from pens down to cups.
Dog collars.
Dog collars.
We bought some playing cards, Frank Lloyd Wright socks.
You could even get a groveler in there.
Let's not go there. That's a different story. Thank you, George.